Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can see from the title of this video, it's going to be an eyebrow tutorial. So if you'd like to see how I do my brows, then keep watching this video. So when you're doing your brows, what you're basically going to need is a concealer. You're going to need a spoolie or a mascara wand. You're also going to need an angled brush. You also need a brow product, like I use my eyebrow pencil, and then I also use my concealer brush just to blend out the concealer I use above my brow areas. So let's just get started. Let's get into the video. So I'm going to be starting by using my mascara wand just to brush my brow hairs in place, just to make sure that the hairs are going in the same direction. Just going to be brushing the hairs to make sure they're all going in the same direction. And I'm going to be using this David's number 3 brow pencil, and I always start from the bottom part of my brows when I'm lining my brows. I start from the bottom part. After lining the bottom part, and I start to line the upper part of the brows. Brows in place, you want to go back to your spoolie just to brush the hairs and make sure you kind of blend the product you use and filling in your brows into the brow hair area. And then after you're done doing that, you're going to need to go back to your pencil to fill in the places that are empty. So after you're done lining your brows, then the next thing you want to do is you want to use your concealer to define your brow hairs. And then the concealer I'm using is the LA Girl Pro concealer and the shade Fawn. So I'm just going to get my concealer and start to use it to define my brows. So I basically like to start from the bottom part. I just basically I don't really go close to the brow area. I just kind of place the concealer underneath the brow area. I just place it there, then I go back to the brush and I start to I start to just like shape the brows with the brush, like so. So after defining the bottom part of your brows, you want to move over to the upper part of your brows to define it. So next, I'm going to be reaching for my concealer brush just to blend out the concealer used in defining the brow area. Just going to be blending the concealer into my skin. See? So after I'm done doing this, like I already highlighted the brow area with my concealer, I'm going to be doing the same thing for the other brows. I'm just going to get my concealer on my angled brush and I'll start to define the brows. Then I'm going over to define the upper part of the brows. So I'll just go back to my concealer brush just to blend off the concealer all around the brow area. So I always like to go back and darken the ends of my brows. I just like use my brow pen too when I start to darken the end part of the brows. I just darken it a bit. So that's basically it, guys. That's how I fill in my brows and draw my brows.